That midfielder is going down to the boundary line. And there's a deep square leg. The 5-leg fielder is inside the circle.
Just a bit of discontent sparking in the crowd now too. You can hear they did not expect this coming up against what many felt was going to be the tournament underdogs, really. Bahara can nail that block hole at the death, but he's ended up just bowling half volleys really to Rangarajan, who's made merry. 36 he's moved to off just 20.
Yes, he was trying to bowl the block hole, but missed that length by 9 or 10 inches. That is why it was a half volley for Rangarajan, who scored 4-6, 4-4. Nicely cut away into the gap. Another 4. 22 off the over. 5 gone. Singapore 45 for 1.
Well, remarkable, absolutely remarkable from Rohan Rangarajan. Outstanding batting, probably not the best bowling we've seen from Nepal, who've had all this preparation, remember, but right now they're being blitzed away. Let's take a look at the batting card to start with. Rohan Rangarajan alongside Surendran Chandramohan, who hasn't had to do much. They've smashed the ball to all parts. They've put on 45 from just 28 balls. Remember, there was a wicket from the second delivery of the match in Nepal. They're under serious pressure to start the very first game. There is no room for a slow start in this competition. That's not the way the format works. 2 groups of 4, you have to finish in the top 2, and then it's off to a semi-final on Friday that will, at the same time at 11 AM on both grounds, decide the 2 qualification spots. Kami's going to continue. It's too early to panic, surely, Paresh, but concerning signs for Nepal on the opening morning of the tournament.
Yes, a good start by Singapore, 45 for 1 in 5 overs. This is Sompal Kami's 3rd over. Karan Casey and especially Avinash Vora was hit for 22 runs in his first over, the last over that he bowled. That is why Singapore off to a very good start. Yeah, I was wondering why Avinash Vora was brought in while Gulshan Shah, why not? Because Avinash Vora used to bowl after 10 overs. He is a death over specialist, nicely guided down to 3rd man. You know, whenever they get width or even a half volley, they are smashing the ball all around the park, the Singapore batsmen. No slow start considered to be in the T20 internationals. It would be interesting to see who's going to bowl the 7th over. Is it going to be Gulshan Shah or Sandeep Lamichhane is going to come to the attack?
Beautifully driven again. It's a real strong zone of Rohan Rangarajan. He's looked so comfortable through that wide mid-off extra cover region in particular, and well, maybe the shot of the morning. Glorious drive, hit on the up and hit firmly past the diving road pedal at mid-off.
The gap to his perfection between mid-off and short extra. Beautifully driven. Look at the position of the body, look at the position of the head. It's very still, and the connection is right off the mid of the bat. And the Rajan moves to 44 of 22. Exactly 200 is strike rate.
Well, a very good morning to you all wherever you're watching from. The 50s come up in the 6th over, and we're already getting messages from all around the world. Paresh, coming into this qualifier, one of the great things is it's accessible all around the world on icc.tv. Locally here in Nepal, it's live on Kantapur TV HD, both on the television and as well on their, I believe, on their YouTube channel and available on their Kantapur website. And then down in India, you can watch us live on Fan Code. So do get in touch. It's only taken, 20 minutes for me to already be corrected on something. I'll tell you what. I said that Oman had only qualified once for the T20 World Cup. Anish was in touch with me on Twitter. He says, at Cricket Badge, Oman have reached the T20 World Cup twice. Do you not remember they beat Ireland back in 2016? I do, of course. Anish, thank you for getting in touch. And you can send us a message. You can get me at Cricket Badge on either Instagram or Twitter, and we will try to get to those messages when we can, when the action allows us. So yeah, 2 T20 World Cup appearances for Oman, 2 as well for the UAE and Hong Kong, and 1 for Nepal. Singapore are trying to upset the odds and make it a
Yo real. Real fruit बाट बनेको real juice मा छ real nutrition, real taste, real happiness. त्यसैले त real juice real हो नि.
हो लाइफ बोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस. त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड.
Body Tikau, body coverage.
Dimak Lagao, Japanese technology water paint chala.
KNP Nerolac Healthy Home Paints from Japan.
22 runs given by him. Usually he's brought up after 10 overs as a death bowler.
Yeah, and for me, it shows one of those selection conundrums that Monty Desai and Rob Powell have. Obviously, Lamachani has to come back into the starting 11. That's the correct move. But the question is it the right call to play the extra seamer in the shape of Bahara, Kami and KC? You've also got Gulshan Jah. I think with Raj Banshi's accuracy and his quality as a left-arm spinner, I'm always a big advocate of playing to your strengths. So you see umpire Rashid Riaz indicate the end of that first power play into the second now. 5 fielders allowed outside the circle. And even though the seamers dominated in that tri-series, those wickets, they'll have been a little bit different, I feel, because that was coming right out of the monsoon season, the first games that were played. What can Lamachane do? His 4 overs will be critical to the course of this contest, you suspect. And it may be something, particularly with the part-time spin options of Kushal Malla and Dipender Singh Airi as well, it may be something that Nepal will have to look at going forward in the tournament. But for now, they've got a huge challenge just to get this game back under control. They're behind the 8 ball at the moment. They could do with some dot balls and some wickets from Lamachane.
Yes, Lamachane is starting on the right areas, starting right on the money. Yes, between the 3 spinners, first the front line spinner Lamachane and then the part-time spinners Dipender Singh Airi and Kushal Malla. They'll have to come to the game just to restrict Singapore. Another nice ball, the ball going with the arm. He's just bowling leg spinners. He hasn't bowled a googly yet. I think he's bowling a bit flatter through the air, Lamachane. Usually he gives air.
He started really nicely, isn't he? He always has a word and a pat in the back for Rangarajan too. Charismatic guy to watch play his cricket, Sandeep Lamachane.
Through the googly, it's Lamachane to a tee, and it's too good for Chandramohan. An absolute beauty. The googly of the highest quality, you can see it out of the back of the hand, and it slices Chandramohan in half.
Yeah, this is what Lamachane is all about. Bowled 4 leg spinners and a googly went through the gate, pulled him. That's very well done by Lamachane, very well disguised as well. The googly was a bit flighted. Look at that flight and the ball going inside edge to the milk stump. Chandramohan has gone for 6.
जाऊ बाइक निकाल त कहाँ जाने ड्याड?
ब्याङ्क जानु छ एउटा कामले।
ब्याङ्क लाउन्स यो फिजिकल होइन डिजिटलको जमाना हो यति कामको लागि त ब्याङ्क जानै पर्दैन नि
20 वर्षदेखि ग्राहकहरूको चाहनालाई सम्बोधन गर्दै निरन्तर अघि बढ्दै सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्क सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई
Body टिकाउ, body coverage.
दिमाग लगाओ जापानीज टेक्नोलॉजी वाला पेंट चलाओ
Funny, दिमाग लगाओ Japanese technology वाला पेंट चलाओ. KNP Nerolac Healthy Home Paints from Japan.
In fact, that's Rangarajan, isn't it, at the non-strikers end. The new man to the crease is Armatia Cole. He's in at number 4.
Can I check middle as well, please?
Massive shake celebrations there were brilliant. He was almost in awe of his leg spinner. He went straight through the attempted defences. How will Singapore go against this challenger spin? Armatia Cole, very inexperienced, just the 4 T20Is to his name thus far, including the 150. Googly again, I think, out of the back of the hand, so it's a wicket taking over and just the one run coming from it. 52 for 2.
Quick!
Talk about
रियल फ्रुटबाट बनेको रियल जुसमा छ रियल न्युट्रिसन रियल टेस्ट र रियल ह्याप्पिनेस त्यसैले त रियल जुस रियल हो नि
दादा बाहिर भाइरस छ
नडराऊ मात्र पम्प रब छु गर्दियो भाइरसलाई
पम्प र छु
हो लाइफ बोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड ड्याड यो फिजिकल होइन डिजिटलको जमाना हो यति कामको लागि त ब्याङ्क जानै पर्दैन नि
20 वर्षदेखि ग्राहकहरूको चाहनालाई सम्बोधन गर्दै निरन्तर अघि बढ्दै सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्क सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई
Body टिकाउ, body coverage.
दिमाग लगाओ जापानीज टेक्नोलॉजी वाला पेंट चलाओ
KNP Nerolac Healthy Home.
Bell.
might have just flicked the pad. No, it didn't. Given as a wide. Umpire had to think about it. Gulshan Jah indicating what I thought I saw as well. Maybe just a flick of the pad. A few of the little marginal calls not going Nepal's way. Ooh, for me, definitely something on that.
Yes, it seems like it's like something there because the pace of the ball just dipped into the wicketkeeper, just bounced into